Once again, welcome to all of you. So, children, today I will explain how to draw right angle. Let's start. So, look here, what is right angle? When two straight lines intersect each other at 90 degree or are perpendicular to each other at the intersection, they form right angle. So, here children, you can see ray AB and ray BC both are intersecting at point B, and both the rays AB and BC both are perpendicular to each other. And here children, you can see how you will write the angle ABC. You will write angle ABC in this way, and angle ABC equals 90 degree. Okay, moving to the next page. Now here children, we have this instrument. This instrument is protractor and it is used to measure the size of angle. Now here you can see children, we have a small divisions here, and the total number of small divisions are 180 degree, and each small division is of 1 degree. Okay, and here you can see this is the center of the protractor, and this line is the base line of the protractor, this one line. Okay, now I am going to explain how to construct a right angle with the help of protractor. Hello children, once again welcome to all of you. So children, today I am going to explain how to draw angles using a protractor. So children, you all know we measure angles in degrees, and what is angle? An angle is when two rays join and they have a common endpoint, they form an angle. So here children, I am going to explain how to draw angles using a protractor and a ruler. Okay, so children, here you can see this is a protractor, and a standard protractor is half a circle. You can see this protractor is in semicircular shape, and the instrument used to measure angle is protractor, and you can find it in your geometry box. And here you can see the picture of the protractor. It is in the shape of semicircle, children, you all know, and the midpoint of its horizontal edge is called its central point. So this one is the midpoint, and it is known as a central point. And the angle at the center is divided into 180 equal subdivisions, each measuring 1 degree. Okay, so children, here you can see in this protractor it has two scales. In all this protractor you will see there will be two scales. One is inner scale, and one scale begins with 0 degree. Please see here, look here, here we have inner scale. Inner means andar wala. Okay, so one scale begins with 0 degree on the right and runs to 180 degree on the left. Okay, and the other scale begins with 0 degree on the left and runs to 180 degree on the right. So here I am going to draw one angle. First I am drawing one right angle. You all know, here I am going to draw an angle of 90 degree. Okay, so draw an angle of 90 degree. I have written over here using ruler and protractor. So here I am going to draw an angle of 90 degree using a ruler and a protractor. So children, first what I am going to do, I am going to draw a ray, and you all know what is a ray. A ray has one endpoint and it can extend endlessly. So children, here I am going to draw a ray, and you all know a ray has one endpoint. So you can see here I have drawn a ray AB. Okay, so this is the initial point, and here I have written B. Now what you have to do, children, place the protractor in such a way that its center point lies on A and its horizontal edge lies along AB. Means you all know this is the base of this protractor. So how you have to keep this protractor? You have to keep this center point at A. This look here children, this is your protractor. Now you have to keep protractor in such a way that its center point lies on A and its horizontal as lies along AB. You can see this line, on this line this ray AB is lying. Now run your eyes along the scale whose 0 degree mark lies on AB until you find 90 degree. Now children, we have to start from here. This is 0 degree. Now I am using here inner scale, children. Please note here, because I have kept my protector in this way. This is my center point and this is 0 of inner scale. So I have to move in this way. Now children, I have to draw an angle of 90 degree. Here what is written? An angle of 90 degree. So from here inner scale you have to always start from 0. Now move to 90 degree. Now here you can see we have the 90 degree. So what we will do, we will mark a point over here and after that we will join. Okay, so after joining this, what you will get, children? So I am joining it by ruler and here I am getting a 90 degree angle. This is also your right angle. So here I am writing 90 degree and here I am writing C, ray C. So children, on here you can see this angle CAB is the required angle and CAB is the required angle and its angle is 90 degree. It is your right angle. Now children, here I have one square and you all know all the sides of a square is equal to, all the angles of a square is equal to 90 degree. Now children, here you can see this is 90 degree. Here again this side it is again 90 degree. Again keep it in this way. Again you will see this is 90 degree and keep this in this way. Again you will find that it is 90 degree. Now children, this is your right angle and it is of 90 degree. Okay, and one more thing, if you will note here, 245 degree angle will make 190 degree angle. So now I am going to explain how it will be possible, children. Now children, look here, I am keeping my protector in this way. Okay, central point, and here you can see my central point is lying at the vertex of this angle and 90, because this is my 90 degree angle. Here you start from this 0 and go to 45. So this is 40 and you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 small line. Now put a point over here. So now I am explaining that 245 degrees angle make 90 degree. This one is 45 degree and this one is also 45 degree. So when you will add all these two, what you will get? You will get 45 degree plus 45 degree equals 90 degree. With this we come to an end and I hope you all have understood how to make a right angle. Thank you. Have a nice day.